case you haven't noticed, I am a reptilian. A double-my friendly reptilian. I've been here before. I want to give you some information about your world and its state of mind. It's the negative around it is unpleasant. Try that again. I didn't like the feeling of that. Let's do it again. Yeah, something wasn't right about that. Greetings. We saw a darkness here a minute ago. That was unfortunately a negative reptilian that moved in and luckily is now gone. They are tricky, aren't they? I am an Anunnaki. I'm here to release that negative energy that was here a few moments ago. They are very seductive, aren't they? I've been here before. I want to give you an idea about your planet right now and its movements. Your societies are somewhat crumbling, unfortunately, but that has to happen for the light to move in. The positive energies are erupting here and there across the planet. Finally. It's almost like a volcano eruption. I am here to speak about the reptilian that was just here and the others that are looking upon this planet and want to crush this place, and they're losing their power. They're not as powerful as they used to be. They are fighting amongst each other right now. I can tell you that. Your governments are well known to them. They are controlled by them, but on a certain extent, they have been pushed back. Your Illuminati is suffering by their defeats, by the positive species that are here to wipe them out, basically, or just to give you a chance to break out of this chamber of night of darkness. Yes, that was a negative reptilian that was here. He made himself seem friendly, but he wasn't. You're going to see that more and more because they're coming after everyone with the light, so be aware. We are fighting, we are helping bring in positive, but we can only do so much. We are above your skies. We do have several ships here. We are working with your governments in a positive fashion. We have, when you say, connections with your shadow elite, but in a positive way. We only work for the positive. We don't work with the darkness. We've walked that route. There are positive forces within the dark black projects, and we are helping them along as much as we can. Whoever will listen, basically, that is positive. Understand this, that there's a weakness in your world. Your planet is suffering from all the chemicals in the air, and your oceans are polluted, and it's just a nightmare. It's a tragedy, but it's all about learning. Soon, one day, you will look back at this world and say, what were we thinking? And you will learn from all of your mistakes, and you will usher in a new era across our universe from all the darkness you've experienced. Your crazy personalities will bring a freshness to the universe. There's so many in the universe that are just so unemotional. You guys have all the emotions and make life fascinating for us all. You have a different way of doing things. It's fascinating. That's why there's such an interesting, there's a word I was kind of get. But anyway, that's why so many species want to come here, to see your different ways of doing things. Of course, some of you do the same thing over and over again, but still, not all of you. What my message is to prepare yourself for change. Good is coming here. Oh yes, that's right. There's information about a coming war that is being dealt with in your Middle East. That is being dealt with. It's being what you call avoided. We don't want war. We are doing our best to keep the forces down from fighting. We are working with other species, but we, Anunnaki, we have a certain way of doing things that is helpful. There's so much is going on. You have no idea. Your world's in chaos, and in us and fourth and fifth density, there's chaos there also. But not as much as in your world, but there is a lot going on that you haven't a clue about. The majority of it is positive. There's some negative. So beware. Beware of entities pretending they are friendly, but they are not. So be careful, all of you. Good, yes, you are on a positive timeline. We are making sure you stay on that. So live well. Your ancient world the mysteries will be opening up eventually, and you'll know your true history. And then you'll know your true selves. Many of you are doing that right now. I'll give you this. If you want positive energy, go out into the sun and absorb its wonderfulness. It refreshes your body, it re-energizes you, it resets you in many ways. That's what you want. Break away from the darkness. Go into the light. It's the only way you're going to survive. It's the only way your world will survive you. So much darkness has been plagued on this place. It's time to let it go. God bless you.